So the enemy knows your weaknesses. He knows your flaws. He knows the things that you're really hiding behind. So why not give those things to God? Why not just give it all over to him? See, the devil only has access to the things in you that are his. But if you give those things over to God, then he has no more access to you. If there's hatred down within you, and you've buried it over religion, or you've buried it over a religious shout, then therefore the devil still knows that that hatred is still there, and he has access to you through that hatred. But if you surrender that hatred over to God, confess it and let him cleanse you of that hatred, then therefore the devil will no longer have access to you through that hatred. If there's unforgiveness down in buried in you, and you hid it over a fake smile, the devil knows that that unforgiveness is still down in you. Why? Because he placed it there. He strategically planned on this event happening in your life to make you unforgiving, bitter, sad, depressed, worried, angry, frustrated, whatever it may be. He knows it's still there. He studied you ever since you were a little child, some of us even before. I remember God told me just a couple of days ago, something I never knew. God told me, he said, before you were born, there was demons already planning and plotting against you to destroy you and to kill you. Before you were even born. I never knew that. But I was praying to God. Just a couple of days ago, I was talking to him. And that was one thing he revealed to me. He was like, before you even came forth out of your mother's womb, the enemy knew you were coming. And he was already plotting against you, already trying to form weapons to destroy you before you were even here. That's what God told me. And I was like, wow, I never knew that. And if I talk to my mom is awesome. Hey, Mom. I talked to my mom, she basically, was saying basically that, before I was born, my mom thought about giving me, basically getting an abortion because, it just was a time as to where, just wasn't ready for a baby. It happens. But when she went to the hospital, it was too late. It was too late for her to have an abortion. And here I am today. And, when God told me, about a couple days ago, about how the devil was planning and plotting against me to take my life before I was even here, I thought about that. I thought back to that, and I thought back to, all my mom has been through, Sometimes we look up to our moms like, wow, how did she endure that? How did she